So, right. Actually, I'm tempted to finish off that Escapist game. Does anyone want to play that for a bit? No bush can stand against my might. Yes, I'm very sorry that I was late. Every single time I tried to sit down and do this, something went wrong. I'm unfortunate. Oh! I'm on call at work at the moment, so something decided to go foom just as I was setting up the live stream. So sorry about that. Had to sort that one out first. And yeah, people seem to object to me saying, "No, sorry, no, I'm talking to people. I can't go and fix your problems," which is just petty of them. Oh no, there was plenty of rotch as well. Okay, I'm going to start up the Escapist. Let's do that final day, shall we? Problem with not playing a game in ages, you forget what the keys are. Come on, time for you to go. I said go, not crash. Right, Escapists. Hello there. Right, first things first, let's get this music turned down. I'm really hoping they save that come. I've just noticed I've got a load of timber braces on me. I don't want to be carrying those around all day, so let's hope I can drop those before I get caught. There we go. Right, my estimate is we're about 2 holes out, presuming there's no rocks in the way. Consider we can do 3 or 4 a night easily. We should be able to get out tonight, provided they don't decide to search my cell again all night. So what we'll do is we'll go through the day as normal. Sang and Shane up to it again. Do I want to watch? No, I don't want to watch. And then we'll tunnel out tonight. And I've finally finished a game with the Escapists. Oh there. Actually, I shall skip today's work. Are you guys seeing some problem? All we can see is black. Oh, buggery. Hold on a sec. How's that? Is that better? Hey, what more do you want? I've got a wonderful voice, I've been told. Thank you. I've still got a wonderful voice. Great. Right, let's see if we can get some of this done. Lunchtime. No, we won't. Yeah, I appreciate, guys, you coming along and helping me out here. I made a bit of a pig's ear of the last live stream, so I just want to see if I can get the sound right and not cock up like this too often, if it's all possible. I gotta escape, you're absolutely right. Oh, duct tape. I will have a bit of that. Thank you very much. Shane. Nothing I'm interested in. Okay, roll call. Let's get to there before we get into trouble. So, well, I've got a captive audience here. Haha, captive audience. I've been talked, basically, and quite easily, in fact, into doing a Sims 3 series. And I'm trying to think of something funny to... Oh, that would have been stupid. Almost walked through the metal detector with this duct tape on me. I have been thinking about something. Have you guys ever heard of a 70s comedy series called it's a British comedy series, so you might not have, called The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin? That must sound terrible, that clicky sound. I do apologise about it. Right. Okay, let me just run it past you quickly then. Reggie Perrin is a middle-class, middle-aged, middle-English man who is he's having a midlife crisis, basically. He's getting really, really frustrated with his job. He loves his wife, but he's frustrated with her, and he fantasizes about his secretary. And in the end, he just basically gives up the whole thing and fakes his suicide. So he leaves his clothes on the beach and goes off and swims out into the sea, but he swims back later on and adopts a new identity, and he basically spends his life for the next few years basically trying to make an idiot out of himself. He does ridiculous jobs. He does really, really stupid jobs. For example, he sets up a shop called Grot, and Grot sells things like terrible bottles of wine, sort of horrible nettle wine that enthusiasts make, and games without instructions, and all sorts of rubbish like that. But every single thing he does becomes a success. And conversations I was having today made me think about this. I thought this might actually make for an interesting Sims series where I roll, rather than having sort of the beautiful, happy people that most simmers do. I'm going to roll up someone who has, is slightly tubby, middle-aged, balding chap who, as he does there, fakes his suicide, moves to another town, and then does weirder and weirder professions. And I'd probably hit the mod list to get as odd professions as possible, and just play through a series like that. Now, does that make sense, or did you think there's any appeal to that to anyone? Folks, I'm really sorry about that. I'm not entirely certain what to do. Quite frankly, Oh, I'll tell you what. If you don't mind holding around for a little bit, perhaps it'll clear up when I change games a little bit. Right, okay, alright, we're running out of evening, so I just want to get rid of that little bit of fatigue so I have as much digging time as possible. There we go. Well, I'm thinking you're doing it, and actually, as you're a simmer, and to be totally honest with you, anyone, if you can think of any good profession mods, do let me know. I think the weirdest one there is at the moment is Ghost Hunter, and I'll probably start off with that one, but other than that, they're all a little bit ordinary, you know, gardener and artist and private investigator. Private investigator's not bad, that one might work. Might set him up a shop, things like that. Just silly things. Just build the character up and see what I can do with it. Hey, that wasn't me. I was the other side of town at the time. Oh, it's starting to get jumpy there. No, honest, Governor, I was just standing by the jewellery store and the brick sort of jumped out my hand. Right, digging time. Who are you going to call? Right, the problem here is I didn't pay any attention at all to who's getting their cell searched tonight, so fingers crossed, hopefully it tain't us. Let's find out, shall we? Right. Okay, let's give this a go. Sitting here in the dark, illuminated by my monitor, it's all very romantic, but it makes it piggin' hard to see the keyboard. Right. Ah! They're doing this now just to spite us. I'm fairly certain there was rocks here, so there's a potential exploit. Just log off, log back on, and some of these boulders disappear. That might be a way to cheat the system. I wonder if I can get up from this one. I think I can. Oh, would you believe it? It won't let me dig up there, so presumably I still can't. Probably, I think this is where we are, is underneath the wall. Alright, let's get some energy back. Come on. I don't believe it does. But if this one becomes a rock, we'll give it another try, just to see if I was doing it wrong. 80. Come on. Yes! And the problem now is that we are exhausted. Do we have any food knocking around? If we don't, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do another day. And I'm going to have to do another day. So, right. Let's drop off that trowel. We'll do another day through. And tomorrow we come back here and we dig upwards. Right, let's just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,